2022 College World Series odds, opening round. The 2022 College World Series has returned, and all 8 teams eagerly await the opening pitch from Omaha. The opening round features 4 games, 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. This is almost always one of the most chaotic events to bet on, given the tournament's double-elimination nature, and 2022 should be no different. Today, we are focusing on the Friday games. Texas A&M and Oklahoma get us started at 2 p.m. EST. That game will be on ESPN. Then, after that game, at 7 p.m. EST, also on ESPN, we see Notre Dame square off with Texas. On Saturday, Arkansas and Stanford play at 2 p.m. EST on ESPN, then you can change the channel to ESPN2 at 7 p.m. EST to catch Ole Miss take on Auburn. Now that we've taken a look at the odds, it's time to decide what bets you can make the most money off of. Not only will we be looking at which bets make both the most sense, but I'm also going to tell you why you should make each bet. Texas A&M moneyline is a good bet because despite Oklahoma probably being the hotter of the 2 teams across both the regionals and super regionals, Texas A&M is a far more complete team and has been much more consistent over the course of the season. You get decent value out of it at plus 110, and it's a fairly safe pick, making it a good starting point for parlays. Texas A&M plus 1.5 run spread is a similarly good shout if you feel bullish on the Aggies, though not nearly with the same value. At minus 142, it almost certainly is a bet only for parlays, but you don't need to worry about picking it. The Aggies have experience in this postseason in close games, sure, as both of their super regional wins came by just a single run. However, in their 3 regional games, no team was able to get closer than 3 runs behind Texas A&M. As mentioned, this bet is likely a parlay only due to value, but if you're building one, this is another safe pick to start with. Texas minus 1.5 run spread is both good betting and incredible value at plus 138. If you feel like Texas is going to win this game, you'll be glad to know they've won their 5 postseason games by an average of just over 6 runs, and outscored opponents by 8 or more in 3 of them. Their lone loss of the postseason thus far also came by 6 runs, meaning you can feel comfortable knowing that the spread will be covered one way or the other. Notre Dame moneyline may be the best value bet of the day. The Fighting Irish enter Omaha after defeating the number 1 ranked, 57-9 Tennessee Volunteers in the Super Regionals. A Vols squad touted as one of the best in college baseball history, no less. That surely breeds confidence in the dugout, as should a comfortable trip through a Statesboro regional featuring good opposition in both Texas Tech and Georgia Southern. Sure, it's not the biggest payout, but the Fighting Irish have surprised a lot of people already, and they stand poised to do it again in Omaha.